Don's Iver, the Stalking Horse, Prologue 1. Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi stood in the turbolift, side by side as they waited to reach the main floor of the council chambers. Obi-Wan shifted nervously. Anakin noticed this. Master, why are you so concerned? This isn't like you. I sense a great tremor in the Force, my friend. You're right, normally I am more composed. We've faced many a danger in the past, but there's something peculiar about this feeling that has me quite spooked. I've sensed that same tremor too, but I wouldn't worry about it, Master. Careful, Anakin. That arrogance will be the end of you. The remark made Anakin flinch slightly. Obi-Wan sighed and said, Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just becoming a worrywart in my old age. Well, you're not that old, Master. But I did hear the creak of bone when you turned towards me. They both laughed heartily, and Obi-Wan said, That's a lot truer than I'd like to admit, unfortunately. Still, it should be I who practices wisdom, and wait to see what the council has to say. It looks like the student has taught the master a lesson. The two Jedi strode across the vast expanse of the council chambers before coming to a stop in the middle of the room. Despite the many times they have been in that very room, the enormity of its scope and purpose never failed to make either of them solemn. Anakin and Obi-Wan bowed in unison to the masters. Obi-Wan said, Greetings, masters. How may we serve the council today? Mace Windu said, Master Kenobi, Anakin, please direct your attention to the holovid, and you'll see why you were summoned here. The lights dimmed, and the holovid activated. The images showed a red, armor-clad figure wielding an energy sword like the lightsabers that the Jedi used, but much different in its design. The armored man was shown mowing down Republic troopers with ease. Anakin asked, Who is this? Some sort of mercenary? As he studied the images intently. Yoda replied,
Unknown this assailant is. Killed multiple clone troopers and stolen millions of credits for the Coruscant treasury. He has.
Obi-Wan said, He's nothing like I've ever seen before. Even his weapons are new to me. He moves with great skill and power. Maybe he's some sort of droid. It is possible, Master Kenobi. The Council has considered that, but at the same time, a droid doesn't act with this kind of murderous glee. Not only that, it doesn't seem likely that a droid, no matter how sophisticated, could do this. Master Windu motioned to another image of a dead, blue-skinned being clad in the familiar brown robes of the Jedi. In the center of the Jedi's chest was a deep, cauterized gash. The lights regained their intensity and the holograph shut off. The room was silent as the occupants in it mourned the death of their comrade and tried to make sense of it. After a few moments, the council returned to business. No! Masterpedia! Anakin moaned. I think it's obvious why we've summoned you. We want you to find this individual and bring him to stand trial for the various crimes he has committed. Anybody powerful and skilled enough to kill a Jedi Master is much too dangerous to have running around the galaxy. We will send you all the files we have about Masterpedia's murder and any support that you may need.
Know that you are already extremely busy with the Clone Wars you are. But of utmost importance, this is.
Both Obi-Wan and Anakin nodded in agreement. Obi-Wan then said, Yes, Master. It is as you said. Anybody with the ability to kill a Jedi Master is much too dangerous. If he's an ally of our droid enemies or the Sith, that spells danger. Or he could be a yet undetermined third party. The last thing we need right now is yet another entrant into this conflict. Also, the last thing the Separatists need is intelligence on a member of our order who's fallen. If this person isn't working for them, why tip the Seps off? Anger surged through Anakin, but he fought to control it. Whatever or whoever this is, we shall seek him out and stop him. And you don't need to say it, Masters. We will exercise the utmost caution.
Only a name we have, given freely by the assailant. Don Zyver, the name is. Cloudy the future is. Remember your training, and may the Force be with you.
End of Prologue 1.